So again, I don't really see a whole lot of spin. That's really a huge concern, but that doesn't mean that you can't. We've got low-hanging clouds. We've got a lot of spin in the atmosphere. We've got some straight-line winds that are associated with this cell that are moving on through the area. We continue with a flood advisory now for Fentress County, as well as Overton and Pickett over into Middle Tennessee, and see what the National Weather Service here in East Tennessee is saying now. Again, going to continue to monitor the situation as this storm blasts its way along the plateau. So I'm going to take the warnings off again as we just show you a 30-minute radar loop. I just wanted to expand it to show you a 30-minute radar loop, and you can see how fast this is moving. When you look at the last 6 hours, it is impressive on how fast this has been racing its way across the state. Look at this. It started earlier, 6 hours ago. It started west of the Mississippi River. These are upper-level waves and energy, ripples of waves in the atmosphere. Just think about throwing a rock in a body of water, say a lake. And when you throw that rock in, you see the ripples. That's what this is doing. Outflow boundaries, ripples in the atmosphere that are sparking off with an unstable atmosphere, sparking off damaging winds, incredible lightning, and the possibility of rotation, which is why we've been talking about what's going on across the Cumberland Plateau at this hour. So again, lots of stormy weather here this morning. We've got the big concern for some flood warnings or at least some flash flooding to occur. This storm is now moving its way into Cumberland County, Fairfield Glades, so that's where we're starting to see it again. If you're just now tuning in, we do have a tornado warning for Cumberland and White County, tornado warning for Cumberland and White County that runs now until 9 o'clock Central Daylight Times. That's another 28 minutes. So Crossville, Fairfield Glade, Crab Orchard, Lantana, Pleasant Hill, anywhere in between, you definitely need to take cover. You got Crossville Memorial, you got the airport right there just to the west of the Cumberland County Crossville area. Trying to see some other communities that might be involved there. Pigeon Ridge Grove, you got Lake Tansy, you have Fairfield Glade, Crab Orchard, all these areas of a concern here due to the fact that we have some rotation, Doppler estimated that we have some rotation in the atmosphere that could produce a tornado. So when you highlight that and throw on the warning, we'll just highlight the information for you on the screen where right there, this runs until 9 o'clock. So the National Weather Service says tornado warning for southern Cumberland County and Middle Tennessee, east central White County and Middle Tennessee. This runs until 9 o'clock Central Daylight Time. At 8:24, so 8:24, I know it'll be 9:24 our time, but 8:24 Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 12 miles east of Sparta. Now, it's already past that at this point, but it's moving to the east at 45 miles per hour. The hazard's obviously tornado. It is radar indicated, but flying debris could be dangerous if caught up in this area. You need to head to a shelter. Any mobile homes out there could be damaged and or destroyed. Damage to roofs and windows and vehicles will occur if this is actually occurring. Tree damage, obviously very likely with this. And again, join us on social media. Cassie and Todd are helping in the background with some social media, so make sure you check that out if you have to hit the road. These will remain, the tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southern Cumberland and east central White counties, including the following locations like Virgin Falls State Natural Area, Crab Orchard, Lake Tansy, Cumberland Mountain State Park, and Pleasant Hill. This also includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 317 and 337. So yes, you need to take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. A brick building is going to be your best building. Interior walls, a bathroom. If you're in outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle, you got to move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris if this is actually occurring. Again, we need you to stay safe. That's why we're here with you. I apologize to the rest of the folks in East Tennessee. I know that if you're interested in the Today Show, we are not showing that right now because whenever we have a tornado warning in our viewing area, that is the most important thing that we will continue to talk about. And we will stay on the air until this tornado warning expires. That's another 26 minutes or anytime sooner if they decide to expire it a little bit sooner. We are getting some stronger thunderstorms still from Oneida through Helenwood, Robbins, Sunbright. So areas ahead of that would be Habersham, Elk Valley, La Follette, Caryville, Norma, Rocky Top, Wartburg, Coalfield, Oak Ridge, and Clinton. If I just call that your name, if I just called out your name, you are just to the east of the storm. The storm system will be moving its way into your area shortly. Harriman's in the thick of it right now. Coalfield, Oak Ridge, I said that. Lenore City, Paint Rock, 10 Mile. Spotty showers and storms, but again, further to the west, we have even some stronger storms that are still setting up shop. Just off to the west. And again, heavy rain. All right, 9:35 right now as that tornado warning continues for Cumberland County. Let's go ahead and show you a picture here. This is the picture I believe that my wife sent in that I just texted you. Yeah, there we go. So that's from Cumberland Medical Center, where they are now in a code gray, meaning anytime a medical center issues a code gray, that's what they do is they take all the patients from their rooms, and it's a lot of work for those nurses and the hospital crew. They take all the patients, no matter what machines they're on, and they move them into the interior hallways and away from the windows. That, my friends, is nasty looking there in Cumberland County as the leading edge of that storm moves on in. We'll check in on hail to see if we're getting any hail out of that. Hail's not really that big of a concern. Lightning, obviously, we've had a ton of lightning, and that started early this morning. When you look at the shear or the rotation in the atmosphere, our computer system not picking up on a ton of shear, which is good. You don't want to see that when we are looking at storms. I'm going to do a radar future cast for 3 hours, and you'll see tend to move very quickly.
All right, guys, Mike, your mic just went dead. That's what happens when you're in continuing coverage since 4:30 this morning. He is, in fact, covering that tornado warning in Cumberland County. As you know, it expires at 9 o'clock Central Time, and that's what we know right now. Mike's been keeping us up to date all morning long on the situation as that weather system now moves towards East Tennessee. At last check, Harriman, you would want to pay attention to the forecast right now, especially you. Mike, any other communities you want to yell out?
Well, you want to just go ahead and mention that the tornado warning for Cumberland and White County has now been allowed to expire.
The tornado warning in Cumberland County has expired. So that's the good news. They are out of the woods now in Cumberland County. But as we said, that system is headed east, so we're going to keep tracking it throughout the morning. However, we want to say again, that tornado warning in Cumberland County has expired. It wasn't supposed to expire until 9 o'clock Central Time, which would be 10 o'clock our time here in Knoxville, but it expired early. Mike, and you've been keeping an eye on this. Is there a lot of rotation in the clouds that you're seeing on the radar?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, Abby. There was talking to the producers.
I said, is there a lot of, you're seeing the radar. Is there a lot of rotation in the clouds that you're seeing?
I mean, Doppler estimated. So here's the deal, okay? So either you get some ground truth and somebody says, oh, there's a tornado, they call it in, and they issue a tornado warning. But Doppler radar, when it picks up on certain rotation in the atmosphere, it's going to automatically trigger a tornado warning, and that's when they put a little tag on it saying it's Doppler estimated or Doppler observed or indicated. So again, that tornado warning has been allowed to expire, but now we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning that does include Morgan, Ray, and Roane County. And again, Cumberland County is still underneath the severe thunderstorm warning here at this hour. So the good news is that the rotation isn't there. The tornado warning has been allowed to expire. It does look like the Storm Prediction Center is going to increase or expand. Let me go back here. Expand that severe thunderstorm watch. That's what they're talking about right now. So it looks like the severe thunderstorm watch will be expanded further to the east through the morning hours. I think this storm system that's coming through as we speak is going to be the most significant part of today's event. Even though we saw a lot of heavy rain earlier this morning and some significant weather, this will produce insult to injury. And then if it doesn't eat up all the energy in the atmosphere, as the cold front comes through this evening, we could see another round of storms. I'm going to walk you through all the details, and then folks in the back, you let me know when a good time is to wrap up. But again, I don't want to stay on the air too long if we don't have a tornado warning, and we'll get you back to the Today Show. Let me just kind of recap some details for you here, and then you guys in the back let me know what's going on. All right. I guess Dustin, by the way, no, my wife didn't take that picture, but her coworker, Dustin, sent that picture in. Okay, so a line of thunderstorms, a ripple in the atmosphere, a wave swinging its way from west to east. It has produced some significant weather from Middle Tennessee to the Cumberland Plateau, where we still have severe thunderstorm warnings for the Cumberland Plateau, including Crossville, Wartburg, Harriman, Spring City. That severe thunderstorm warning does continue until 8:45 for Cumberland County, but Morgan, Ray, and Roane County, that does extend until 10:15. The Storm Prediction Center has just now extended that severe thunderstorm watch to include now Knox County, Jefferson, Sevier County, and this lasts until 1 o'clock here this afternoon. So again, a severe thunderstorm watch means we're going to be watching for significant weather as this line comes on through. All of East Tennessee under either Category 1 or Category 2. I'm just going to finish this with this Futurecast in your 7th day, and then we'll get you back to the Today Show and your local programming. But watch this as this storm system races its way from west to east from now through lunchtime. It will continue to affect much of East Tennessee from noon till 3. It should start to wind down. Again, if it doesn't eat up all the atmosphere, we have more energy with that cold front that could bring us an additional round of heavy rain, maybe not significant weather, but heavy rain, which could lead to some localized flooding and or flash flooding. Here's your 7-day forecast, folks. Again, we will see warm temperatures today, and then temperatures fall off behind the front. Will be below average Thursday and Friday, and then warmer weather expected as we get into the weekend. Track the rain with us. Download the 10 News app. It's a great tool, by the way. Get your interactive radar, your hourly forecast there, at all of our social media tweets. If you want to join me, I will be over on Facebook. I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live momentarily to talk about, hopefully, your community. We sure hope you have a wonderful and safe day. Be safe out there. We'll see you back here soon.